Hello, happy Friday, the 10th of August, 2012. After I'm done recording this, I think I'm going to be closing that window because it is getting cold in here. It's only like 58 outside. I think the highest I saw it get today was 65, and that's when we left earlier today to go out in the world. Because it's like almost 8 o'clock at night. Dad's gone to play cards. I just came in my room from the living room. I was watching the last 2 nights of the Olympics I had recorded. Fast forward button is my friend. And I brought my dinner in here. Tonight, my dinner is, I have 6 pieces of California roll and 2 inari with some Oriental rice crackers. And for dessert, cantaloupe. That's my dinner. For lunch, we went out. There's this little family diner called the Silver Spoon in a small little town. And Fridays is on special. They have a special Monday through Friday for $1.25. One day it's Sloppy Joe's, one day it's hot dogs, one day... Well, today is corn dog day. And they have corn dogs that are kind of like the kind you get at the fair. So, I had a couple corn dogs and some French fries. And Dad got a corn dog and some chili and ate some of my fries. We had lunch for like $8 or $9. We both drink water. Then we went to Martin's Supermarket where I got my sushi. And we just cruised around there, looked around. Didn't buy much there. Then we went to Myers, where I just bought a couple things too. I didn't do a whole lot of big shopping. Just wanted to get out of the house. So, that was our day today. Tomorrow Dad's going away for most of the day to a birthday party in Middlebury, Indiana. Ray, his girlfriend's granddaughter's birthday is tomorrow. So I'll probably just end up chilling around the house. Maybe go for a drive or something. Although gas is like $4 a gallon now. It'll be different in a couple weeks again. You just never know what's going to happen. When we left the house, it was $3.85. When we came back, it was $3.99. I do need to fill up my tank. I only have like a quarter of a tank. So, that does need to be done. I was going to have Heidi some dog tags made today at Myers when I was there. But the one that I go to in Stevensville doesn't have the machine. So I have to go to the one in Portage, Indiana. Because they have the machine back in the pet department. Because apparently when Heidi was on vacation with Dad, she's like a ninja dog now. I can't tell where she is because she doesn't jingle anymore. They were all sitting on the deck. And my cousin Bob said, Neil, your dog hasn't moved in a while. But she was content, Dad said. He looked down and her 2 tags had gone down in the slot of the deck. And was stuck there. And when you try to help Heidi when something's going on, her reaction is to try to bite you. Well, Dad finally got her collar off of her, but the tags snapped off and fell under the deck, and there's no way to get to them. So she lost her ID tag and her dog license. So Dad's like, well, if she's ever questioned about her dog license, it's on record. So I'm going to get her 2 tags out of the machine so she'll jingle again. I'll get one with her like name and number, maybe one with her address on it. I don't know. Because she's always had dog tags. Because one day I was here and I'm like, where'd you come from? She's laying on my bed and I realized I couldn't hear her. I'm used to hearing her jingle. It's kind of weird not hearing her jingle. So I've been calling her Ninja Dog. So hopefully maybe I'll do that this weekend. Get her some dog tags. I was sad that they didn't have them at the place I went to today, but oh well. That's really about it. My cousin called me today. The one whose phone was stolen yesterday. It wasn't stolen. He was out with some friends, and his mom just kept calling. You know, my crazy aunt kept calling and calling and calling and calling and calling. Finally, one of his friends says, you want me to answer it? And he's like, yeah, go ahead. So that's when his friend, and the name that my aunt kept saying and kept answering the phone, I knew that name. I knew it was somebody that Ron knew because he's used toilets from us before. And so, you know, he was telling her, no, it's my phone. And, yeah. But they're on their way up camping now. Getting away. He called me on their way up there. I said, yeah, your mom asked Dad for money. Dad told her to get a job. He starts laughing. He goes, that's what my wife always wants to tell her. You know, she gets money at the beginning of every month. Yesterday was the 9th of the month. I could see if it was like the 28th, 27th where she needs to borrow some money. But she just got her money. And she spends it horribly. So, yeah. I'm sure she'll be calling her to bug us. Waiting for the phone to ring now. Looking at it, staring at it like it's gonna ring. She knows Dad's at cards, though. He talked to her right before he left. Usually that doesn't stop her. I guess I'm gonna get ready to have my sushi chopsticks. When I went out to dinner with Peggy and Lizzie and TJ at the Chinese place, excuse me, I ate my whole meal with chopsticks. I was so proud of myself. I'm like, I'm just gonna do it. I didn't drip on myself much. I did drip a few little times. I think it was a shirt I was wearing. I did better than I thought I would. And I didn't really get aggravated either. Except for the one time I had to stab one shrimp with my stick. It was the last shrimp I was eating on my plate. And I'm like, and I couldn't pick it up. Finally, I'm like, dang it. And I just stabbed it. Yeah. Yeah, that window's going to have to go closed. I can't believe how cold it's getting. Coldness. Why can't it just hover right in that 72 to 75 range just for a few weeks? It'd be perfect. Perfect. Alright, I'm rolling out. I'm going to eat my dinner, maybe watch something, kill a few brain cells. Hope you all have a good weekend. I'll probably check in sometime this weekend. Over and out.